Happy New Year! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jillian Shanahan, and if you haven't been here before, this channel focuses on teaching online and how to increase your bookings, increase your income, and become a successful online teacher. And today I'm making a Palfish video, and I haven't done that in a while, notably because I don't work there anymore. But it is a video that has been requested, and I wanted to make sure that I can get this out. So, I have previously, and I will link this at the end of this video, but I have previously talked about how to get featured as a Palfish teacher and why you want to get featured. Getting featured as a teacher is so cool because it can give you a huge boost in bookings. You become one of the top profiles that potential parents and students are going to see when they sign up. If you're a new teacher and you become featured, you are probably going to get like a whole bunch of trials right off the bat. There are a couple ways that you can get featured. Sometimes it's just because you're a new teacher and they throw a bunch of new teachers on the featured teacher section. And sometimes it's because your profile really stands out. If you do find yourself featured at any point in time, then I would make sure that your profile is like at its best. Make sure that your profile picture is good. Make sure that you have a good intro video. Make sure that your profile stands out. Now I wanted to show you how you can tell if you become a featured teacher. And this is something that I didn't make when I was mentoring because they don't really like us talking about the student app and they don't like us encouraging teachers to go on it, but we all do anyways. And as a business person, because now as a teacher that you're doing your marketing and you are teaching on this app, you are essentially a business person. So as a business person, I just think that it's really important to know where you stand from all angles and to be able to look at the whole picture. So even though they don't encourage the use of the student app, I think it's fair to say that it's there and it's a tool that you can use, and to just kind of show you guys how you can use it. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to download the student app. When you download the student app, you're actually going to have to create a new account. It's going to be a student account, so you can't log in with your teacher account. I actually make it the same phone number and the same password so that, it's easy to remember. When you go into the student app, you're going to see this. If you see down here these teachers, these are your featured teachers. So if you're ever wondering if you or one of your friends is featured, just scroll through. Hello. So when I was a mentor, I actually would go through occasionally and I would see if any of my teachers that were familiar names were featured, and I would send a group message and be like, hey, congratulations, da 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 da, you have been featured as a teacher. And it's just kind of good to know that you've been noticed. It's also really good to be able to have it in your own hands and to know how to find this information yourself. While you're in the student app, there's actually something else that you can do. So go back on, log on to your regular Palfish teacher app. And I want you to find your student account. Just search for it and go and follow yourself. Then you're going to go back into your student account and it'll give you a notification that your own account followed you. If you click on that notification, you will then be able to follow your own account and you will be able to see your account from the student's perspective. That's the only way that you can find yourself on the student app, is if you give yourself a link to your own account. And that's because you are not a paid student. So you don't have access to follow all the teachers. You only get the featured teachers that that's all you can see are the featured teachers. Go and follow your account. Then you're going to go on there. This is another cool thing that you can see in the student app. You're going to go on there and you're going to look at your tags. These are the tags that the sales team or admin or anybody else that have watched you teach a class, these are tags that they give you. So these are some of the tags that you might see on your account, and they are ways that parents can find you. So it kind of gives you an idea of how you're being shown to the students. Now for me personally, I was working for Palfish for a good 6 months and I didn't have any tags at all. I actually sent my admin a message and said, hey, like I saw that I don't have any tags. Could you assign me some tags? And that's how I got my tags, because I had not been tagged at all. These tags are different from the Palfish Free Talk tags. The tags that the official kids course give you are not, you cannot see them in your regular teacher profile. The tags that you choose in your teacher profile, those are only for Palfish Free Talk. And you're gonna see like some of them are like cat lover or dog lover or likes to sew, things like that, likes to cook. They're tags that are kind of like interest based. Whereas the official kids course tags are tags that are going to actually kind of tell what kind of teacher you are and the teaching skills that you have. I know this was a really short video. The student app is a really cool way to be able to see what the students are seeing. And if you have not already watched the video that I made last year talking about how to get featured and why you want to get featured, I will see you over here.